GI Jeff Tech here, testing out a new piece of night vision gear I just got. That's with the IR illuminator on. I'm going to shut that off, and you can still see pretty good without it. The reason I have this lined up is because it's such a pain to get lined up with the lens of the camera that I wanted to start out already lined up instead of having you guys watch me fumble for 5 minutes trying to get it. So that's what it looks like with, and that's without. With, as you can see, it's a pain getting lined up with the camera lens, but when you put it to your eye, it's not bad. And without. Now I'm going to turn the light on here and take a look at the device. This is a Stargate night vision device. It's actually made in the Soviet Union, or the former Soviet Union, in Russia now, I guess you call it. The IR illuminator actually comes off, and this is active. When you turn that on, you can actually see that. It doesn't look like that with the naked eye. It just looks like a deep red. I don't know why it shows up like a blue crimson on here or something. But you can't see it on something with the naked eye. But you can certainly see it that it's on, and if it's looking at you, you can tell that there's a light there. And the other thing is, if you're using night vision, you can see this as if it were a flashlight. It'd just be like somebody pointing a flashlight right at you. So if you're being tactical, you don't want to use that. And this has the rubber cover with the little hole in it, so you can use it during daylight hours or whatever and not damage it. But the way this works is you squeeze this little lever right here, and it produces some kind of charge in there. Something about piezoelectric. I'm not quite sure how it works exactly, and you know, the company, most of the literature's in Russian, so figure that one out. But this doesn't use any batteries. It's also not very heavy, actually. It's only about 2 pounds, maybe, something like that. I think it's a pretty good piece of gear, obviously, because I spent $150 on it. You know, any night vision is certainly better than no night vision. Now, this is Generation 1 night vision. This is not a PVS-14 by any stretch of the imagination. But a PVS-14 does require batteries, and this does not. So, you know, the longevity of this could be measured in decades, where, you know, you run out of batteries for your PVS-14, you're done, that's it. You don't have any more. It's shut down. So while this isn't as good definition-wise, you're not going to see as clearly. You are going to see in the dark with this a lot longer than you're going to see anything with anything that uses batteries. So this is an addition to my bug-out gear, and I'm going to put this in my bag, and I won't have to worry about whether or not the batteries are dead in it, because there's no batteries in it. I just squeeze the handle and off we go. I think it's a pretty good piece of gear. Probably a good idea everybody looks into this, even if it's just to supplement your existing gear. You know, you maybe have a PVS-14, but get one of these too, because, you know, you might run out of batteries for that PVS-14 and need something like this.